5 investments or assets to look at after 4-digit XRP. You didn't limit me to digital assets, so I appreciate that. Data centers, probably the number one thing I'm the most bullish on post price appreciation for XRP. You're going to have huge amounts of compute and data storage to be able to support a lot of the infrastructure that's going to be required in the new age with AI and blockchain and all the other stuff that's going on. So, if you're able to get access to those types of investments, data centers are billions of dollars to build, but if you can get in on that type of stuff, I think that those will have significant compounded returns over the next decade. There's not enough throughput on data centers, and they're continuing to build them all over the US in certain areas. Google, Amazon, Meta, anybody that is needing large amounts of compute and data storage, they're building them because they know that they're going to be very lucrative. Beyond data centers, space is another big one. AI, both of those are on the frontier of different things. I want to look at like niche applications for both of those. So one of the things that I think SpaceX is going to do very well, aside from all the satellites and everything that they've done for the data piece there, is the transport of goods. If you are able to move, assets or shipments really from America to Japan in 30 minutes, because that's what rockets will do. And you could take 20 tanker loads on a spaceship from here to there in that time frame. Global commerce at scale becomes exponentially faster. And if you are investing in companies that are doing that, now we're talking. Now we're talking a lot of money. People would be willing to pay a lot more money for the transport of goods to be much faster. So we had data centers, we had space, we had AI in specific applications. And then if you're going to continue to look at blockchain and digital assets, Hash, I'm continuing to get more and more bullish on Hash post price appreciation for XRP, talking to a lot of people that see that as a pretty substantial upside as that network gets built out with staking and more applications are built on it. Again, insurance being tokenized on a chain is a big indicator for me. And then, if you wanted one, we've talked about other digital assets, HBAR, SLM, XDC. There's a few others that I think are pretty significant and would have a lot of appreciation on the other side of utility. And then I think Ripple equity will probably still be very lucrative, even on the other side of price appreciation, and if they were to list publicly.